know if you guys know this, but I'm Irish. I know. Gasps everywhere. Are you sitting down for this? Well, maybe stand up. Have you ever wondered to yourself what Ireland looked like all those years ago, even before I was born, all the way back in the 70s, the 80s, the 60s even, when they first got cameras and they were walking around and saying, Seamus, how's it going? I found this channel, I can't remember where. I think somebody linked it to me, or I think I saw it on TikTok or something, but it's called Old Ireland Restored, which, can we just talk about how the picture is like, is that turf in the background or is it silage? But this tractor with the trailer, I mean, this was just every single day where I grew up. I was obsessed with tractors when I was a kid. But you can see such wonderful videos. Life of Settled Travellers in Sligo in 1974. The Singing Dog of 1975. The Great Guinness Drought of 1980. Irish Lads Picking Potatoes in Scotland 1971. I mean, even the titles alone are making me laugh. You have the whole gamut. You have drama. You have news. You have just Singing Dog meme. The Lads. Like, you have a whole mess of everything. But what I'm interested in, and the thing that I saw first, I haven't watched any of these videos. I like clicked into them and I was like, I gotta make a video on this. But the most popular videos, this one is called Driving on 4 Pints and 7 Whiskies in 1977. Now, don't be fooled. I haven't actually watched any of these. I just clicked into them and I was like, this is absolutely glorious. I like skimmed through. It looks so good. Like, the picture is a lad driving. There's a dog on the road and it says driving on 4 pints and 7 whiskeys in 1977. That alone is just hilarious. I should just copy the title and thumbnail for this video. I'm so excited for this. I've been giddy about recording this all week.
The man behind the wheel here is stone cold sober and he's a highly skilled driver.
Okay.
Along with 8 others, most of them ordinary drivers like you and me, he's agreed to take part in a controlled drinking and driving experiment.
Maybe like you, but not like me. I don't drive. I know how to drive a car, I just don't. It's illegal for me to do because I don't have a license. What am I going to say? I lived in a small town where you could just walk everywhere.
On a course designed and laid out by engineers of the traffic section of Dublin County Council.
Watch out!
It's a closed car park under the watchful eye of the Department of Forensic Medicine.
Wait, so it's the skilled driver that almost hit the dog? I mean, he didn't and the dog's fine, but good lord, man.
At University College Dublin. The course itself is simple enough. It demands no special abilities, just the care and attention you'd normally exercise on the roads. And it incorporates the usual driving maneuvers, reversing, parking, tight turns, and so on, in a more concentrated form than you'd meet on the road.
This man's driving like a lunatic. He's speeding everywhere, braking really hard, taking corners fierce nippy. And they're like, all the things that you'll have on the road.
For someone like this, it presents no problem. And he's enjoying himself.
Watch out! Almost hit that guy. Yes, just like you would on the regular road. He hit the fucking cone! Get out of there, dog! What is happening? This is like the man's drunk already. How much worse is this gonna get? Oh my fucking god. I thought we were about to witness a dog getting hit by a car. That was so close. That makes me wildly uncomfortable. Let's keep watching, shall we? Also, I don't understand this course at all. Okay.
Another driver here, she's a little more cautious, less confident maybe, but the layout presents no problems to her either.
Straight road mini. Look at that, sure it's grand. Flying around! Why are they all going so fast?
And of course, for some of our drivers with a background in motorsport, a chance to show off just a little bit.
Fuck yeah! Oh, that's fucking Seamus. They got him from 2 towns over and they've heard stories, boys. For years. He has 17 pints in him and he's still able to do that. Local legend, they call him.
But I haven't yet received a summons. I'm either going to be in heavy or I'm going to get out of it, right?
Having spent the morning familiarizing themselves with the course,
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was going to be other people driving the course. I didn't realize it was going to be the same people. That makes so much sense. Of course it was going to be the same people, Sean. Why wouldn't it be the same people? You need a control test, and you need scores, and then you need this. Duh.
Invited the drivers to the pub and settled in for a couple of hours drinking. Only the fact that it was midday and that a careful record of what and how much of it each driver was drinking made this any different from a normal pub scene.
cameras are up.
And as often happens in a pub, the conversation turned to the business in hand, drinking.
The problem with drinking is that when you are stone sober and somebody asks you, are you going to, how many drinks do you need to be able to drive safely?
Right.
And they say, oh, well, I can drive quite happily after, say, 4.
4? Madman! The 70s were wild, lads! Although, there's people everywhere driving on 4 drinks. Everywhere, not just Ireland. I've seen it. The amount of times I go to LA and people are just like, I've had drinks, I'm gonna drive home. I'm like, I don't know about that, I'm scared for you.
Then they have 3.
Yeah.
Ask them the same question. Then they say,
I'll have another
well,
one.
maybe
Yeah.
I can drive quite well on 6.
What?
After when they've had their 5th, they say, well, after 10,
Yeah.
no problem, I can manage.
10 drinks! You'll have to bring me on a fucking wheelbarrow. And I can handle my drink quite well.
Ask them when they've had their 10th, and if they can still talk, they'll say,
I'll go. Yeah.
Jesus. Buddy, come here to me now, will you? I could drive a tractor, I could take the silage home, and devil a bother on me. That'd be grand, like. So I'd get home, and I might hit a few ditches and a couple of dogs on the way, but the car would be in the driveway. Now, I don't know if it'll be straight in the driveway, or if it'll be in the fucking wall in the shed, but it'll be there. And everyone will be grand. I wake up in the morning, I go and I do it all again.
The drinking is over, and the UCD scientists are measuring the alcohol levels in the blood using a new device called the alcohol meter.
The alcohol meter. I wonder what in 1977 what the limit is. Oh, I actually don't know what the limit is. Again, I don't have a license. Is it 0.08 is like, or is that like way over? Is like 0.01? I don't know. What? Oh, let me see.
Which may someday replace the breathalyzer. Simultaneous blood samples were taken as a cross-reference, and the 2 results agreed remarkably well.
Okay, that didn't answer anything. 80 milligrams of alcohol per 100 milliliters of blood. 35 micrograms of alcohol per 100 milliliters of breath. I don't want to do the math on that, but was I close? There's an 8 and there's 100, and I said 0.08, so maybe I'm right. And if I'm wrong, I'm just going to say I've had a couple of pints.
This driver had 3.5 whiskies. Her level was 87, very much below the allowed limit. She's making mistakes.
You didn't tell us what the limit is, though. You just said 87 and she's below the limit. He's fucking double it.
169, he's over the limit. If he was on the open road now, he could lose his license for a year. He seems to be doing fairly well, but he's crashed a stop sign. And now he's taken a wrong turning.
Ah, he's fucked. 2! Good lord, man!
216, he's had a skinful. 4 pints of stout and 7 whiskies.
So you're the one that the title's talking about. 4 pints of stout even. Fucking bad bastard drinks. And 7 whiskeys. Holy God. And you know back then that the units were probably massive as well.
He did really well when he was sober. He's a top-class driver. But then, now, there's an awful lot of alcohol in his blood.
And that guy's standing near the cones? Are you kidding me? Was that him drunk? Because he still did fairly well. He didn't hit that guy.
4 pints of stout and 7 whiskies.
Oh, never mind.
Actually, he's completely lost. He doesn't know where he is. All he sees in front of him is a maze of plastic cones.
Ah, come on! Jesus. Fuck that cone in particular. Where's he going?
I think he's had enough.
Can't even finish the course. He just gets in the car and he drives home. He's like, sorry lads, I thought I was done for the day. The thing about drinking that early as well and getting drunk that early as well is that you've just lost the day. You're going to sleep and you're waking up tomorrow.
241. This driver has almost twice the allowed amount of alcohol in his blood. He's at
What
the
happened?
stage where he doesn't realize just how drunk he is.
Dude, there's a fucking cone in the wheel. Call the
He
police.
finished the course. He was under the impression that he'd done really well.
Good God, man. You guys are so brave standing around. You're dragging cones everywhere with him. Where's he going? Holy Jesus. Okay, he lost the cone. And away he goes. He is all over the shop. Okay. Not too bad. Oh lord, he's taking off. Now, see, that cone would have been fine.
Plastic cone could have been a dog or even a child.
I mean, even when they were fucking sober, it could have been a dog. There was one just running around. My God, the braking and the revving. Okay, well, ridiculous. I don't think it needs to be said, but don't fucking drink and drive. If you do, straight to jail, fuck you, you're an asshole, no license, go back to bed, and don't bother anybody. But good God, that title and that thumbnail alone is like award winning. 3 million views on that. Now we'll get to just regular drinking. All of these are drinking. Irish drinking habits in a Meath pub in 1980. Dublin drinking and pub opening hours. Waterford man serving pints. We're going through every county and we're getting what it's like to drink in each of them. Now I lived near Meath for a while. I lived in Westmeath in Athlone. So this is kind of around where I'm from. It's like Offaly, Westmeath, Meath. So it's a couple of counties over, so we'll see. This could be very similar to what I grew up with. Fagan's Bar and Grocery.
Well, here I am now in Moynalvey in County Meath, saving energy for George Colley.
The fucking pants tucked into the socks. Here I am now, outside Fagan's. It's just a shed. They just cobbled together a shed and they were like, bar license? No bother. Also, pick up a packet of cigarettes on the way out.
And it would do the whole lot of your power of good if you would do the same thing. But anyway, what am I here for? Well, one of the big topics of the programme this week has been drink and all that kind of thing. Well, I've been talking about all sorts of theories, but I thought the thing to do was to come and talk to a man who really knows about drink from a purely practical point of view.
What, drink from a purely practical point of view? I don't know what that means. Also, I love this man's accent. I don't know where that accent is actually from. But I love that he got off and he fixed his hair, and that's the best take they got, so they're staying with it.
An old friend of mine, Patsy Fagan, the owner of these friendly, hospitable premises.
Brady, what are you doing?
Pauline, thank you very much for running.
Brady got in the shot, and they're like, Brady, get the fuck out! You're in the shot! Lord Jesus, oh God, she's a fucking hames of a woman.
Patsy, the price of drink has gone fierce this last while. What's going to happen to it at all, do you think?
I think it won't make any. I don't think it'll make any matter.
You think not?
It may make it the spread, but to me at the moment, I have what they call a local say, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on subtitles for some of you, because these are auto-generated. These might not help you whatsoever. But they're talking about the price of drink. The price of drink has gone shocking. What's the cost of a pint in 1980? In 1971, a pint of the black stuff, a pint of Guinness, was 17p. And from there it moved fast. 24p in 1975, 43 in 1978, 63 pence in 1980. The cost of a pint now, from approximately €5 to $6.50. Holy God! I think their heads would fall off if that's a fucking house and a car and a mortgage.
You think not?
It may make it the spread, but to me at the moment, I have what they call a local say, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that I never heard any. Last time we looked, no one could see his passing marks. Being just a one day wonder that I'll be. Yeah. But round here,
Don't worry if you're not understanding him. He's not saying a whole bunch of anything. He's just like, sure, I'm a local. And, you know, last time I went up, sure, didn't make a bother. And, like, I don't know what it's going to do.
moment, this is a fair agricultural area. Money is not scarce around here.
Oh, well, that's you're throwing a new light in the situation, but that's a different subject altogether.
Yes.
To what extent do the young people affect the attitude to the price of drink?
None. Never. Seems they never see them.
They don't care.
Don't care. They have the lolly now.
Young people.
They are getting the lolly, yeah.
Well, there was a joke.
They're getting the lolly? Is that what he said? They're getting the lolly.
Price of drink.
None. Never. Seems they never see them.
They don't care.
Don't care. They have the lolly now.
Young people.
They are getting the lolly, yeah.
Well, there was a joke many years ago about the old man when the first time they put some increase on the bottle of stout. He says, "I'll follow it up," he says, "to a bob."
Bob.
Remember that?
I do.
How far do you think they'll follow it up now?
I'm afraid it can't go very much. I mean, it's nearly going to reach now at the moment, sure. The 6, I mean, it is. I'd say it'll go a bit more, I'd say.
Do you think this business of standing rounds is a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a bad thing. Depends in your pocket, sure. I mean, if you went in and you were only £2 in your pocket, now when there's 4 or 5 fellas, you know 4 others, and they have maybe 10 in the pocket. Well, you mean you're only getting a shot from. That's like looking for the credit too.
Yeah.
You're not in the barman.
I said, what accent is that? And we're in Meath. Although the reporter might not be in Meath, but that Meath accent, like, that is basically what the people around me in Offaly sounded like when I was growing up. Also crazy that they're talking about pints, like, it could go up to a bob, like go up to £1. And like, oh, you sweet angels. There was a time where you could get 2 pints for £1. That is fucking madness to me.
Same.
Right.
And you come in from himself, you'd have enough to go home and maybe change.
Yeah.
That's what I look at it. But it's getting too expensive for rounds now.
I notice you have no sign up there, you know, you often say, do not ask for credit. as refuse to make give offence.
No, I don't think that would matter. That wouldn't be offence to some of them.
What?
That part of it.
The faces of Meath in 1980.
Well, do you think, Patsy, are people drinking more now than they used to?
Oh, yes.
You think so?
Oh, God, aye. But the habit of spending, look, I mean, 10 years ago, the wages that time, so any wage there now was 16, 70 quid, 80 quid a week now.
80 quid a week. My God. It's crazy how much times and inflation and everything have changed.
10 years ago.
Yes, but everything else is going up as
I
well,
know.
Patsy.
Yeah.
So you think that a fair proportion of that is still going on drink?
Oh, yeah.
In
plenty,
spite of the hard
Yeah.
times that we're supposed to be going through.
In my experience, no matter the time, and no matter how hard it gets, Irish people are going to drink. I want to see the comments. I love that the bartender is theoretically speaking the same language as me, but I'm only picking up 1 word in 4. YouTubers were a different breed back then. Didn't even ask for a like or subscribe. How's it going, Patsy? Are you well? I'll take 4 pints and like, comment, subscribe. All right, the Irish Road Worker, 1968. What was that like? Trimming up the edges. Fair play to you. God, that sound. Oh, Jesus. God, stop!
At times, Michael works alone for days on end. Once the task and the rate for the job are agreed with the overseer, he's left to get on with it. If he wants to break for a smoke and a stare at the countryside,
Nothing's going on behind his eyes. He has the head down, he's wondering how he got into this, but it's a wage and he's heading to Fagan's after this.
that's up to him.
Watch out! He's had
The
4
assistant
pints and
county
7
engineer isn't
whiskies!
checking on him, just passing by.
Man, if you were a dog, he would have gotten a lot closer.
The engineer's family, the Keatings, have been here as long as the Clearys. An ancestor, the great Irish historian Geoffrey Keating,
This looks
held
like
the
a
castle
spy
across the
thriller.
fields from Michael's cottage. Michael's ancestors of 300 years ago could easily have worked for him, even mended roads for him.
Going all right now, sir, but at first, thought the time has cut a bit short.
It's going all right now. I thought in the beginning at first, I thought it'd be cut a bit short.
You got your assessment?
Yes, sir. So as I went on, it worked out all right.
Yeah.
It worked out all right.
What do you expect your performance to be, Michael, in this job?
95%, sir.
Yeah, are you happy with that?
Yes,
You don't want to check it out?
I know.
Good.
What is happening? He's assessing himself and he gave himself 95%. I like that. If he said 100%, he'd know that he's fucking lying.
How did you fare out in the last job?
All right, about the same thing.
Yeah.
95.
Yeah, that's quite good.
Yeah.
It's going a bit hard now, isn't
It
it?
is hard. Well, there's a ground of berries, of course.
Yes,
to see
yeah.
in there.
Our eldest son, Dennis,
Even I don't know what they just said. It's going to be fierce hard now. I don't know. I don't know why he's doing. Is all he's doing is the shoveling? Because that didn't seem that hard to me, Michael. You might have done a whole bunch of stuff before that. I don't know.
our eldest son, Dennis, is 15 years old. He goes to the technical school in Cahir. He's interested in woodwork. I think he might like to become a carpenter.
A carpenter. I'm assuming this is in the southwest of Ireland.
In a way, Michael Cleary's is a lost generation, caught between two cultures and not sharing much of either.
Dude, this is cinema. Do you see those shots? You have one generation stuck shoveling the road and the other one wants to be a woodworker. He's going on. He's going to do amazing things. Michael's just at the side of the road looking at his future go by.
The old culture died with his grandfather. The new culture belongs to his son, to his son's generation. Or it can belong to them. They'll have the education, the money, the chances. For Michael, there are none of those things.
Oh. That's really sad, actually. God, this camera work. Unreal.
In my time, too, a lot of changes have taken place.
What the
a lot of
fuck?
machinery.
Dude, this looks like a war movie. It looks like we're paving the way for something horrible to happen. And the way he's talking about it, he's lamenting.
Has taken the place of the horse and cart. But still, there'll be plenty of room for the horse and cart. It's easy to work with the machinery too.
Wow.
Wasn't all the strain that used to be with the shovel. This is Bobby, the pony.
Good old Bobby! Hold on! Are you well?
He's very useful for taking us to town.
Look at them
Where my
go.
wife wants to go shopping.
I do most of my shopping in Care on a Saturday morning, and I try to come back home with all the food that is needed for the coming week.
For the coming week. Where is Care? I never heard of Care. Is it C-A-I-R? It's in Cork, isn't it? Oh no, it's in Tipperary! Jeez, it was closer to home than I thought.
But it's not easy, especially when you have a growing family.
There they go now. The Jetsons. The family of the future.
Prices are going up all the time, and like most housewives, I have to plan carefully what I need. For some people, life in the country is very difficult. It is dull, hard and tough.
This is so sad.
But I'm very lucky. I've got a lovely home, a lovely family, a good husband. I'm very happy.
Wow.
Is it right to be happy with so little? To be so content in that station of life that God has been pleased to set you in? Or should you fight for more?
What the fuck
And
is
win
happening?
the privilege of discontent? All civilization is built on discontent. Roads themselves, houses, cities, are made by the discontented.
This is going to give me PTSD for something I've never experienced. I'm back there, 1968. Roads are built by the discontented. Should you be happy with what you have for having so little, or should you want more? I think it's fine, especially in 2025, if only they knew that it's perfectly beautiful to be contented with so little. If anything, most of us can't even get back to that because it's impossible to live that way now. Our brains just don't comprehend it.
Maybe Michael and his wife are too easily satisfied. But if they are, a changing world will soon take care of that.
The stone-breaking hammer and the grading ring are museum pieces now.
The stone-breaking hammer are going to break Michael's knees. He shouldn't be happy with that, and if he is, the new world will change him. The fuck was that all about? Leave Michael alone. Him and his family are fine. She said that she was happy with what she had.
In another 10 years, the last horse and cart, probably the last shovel, will have followed them. Michael Cleary, he'll be thinking about retiring then. His children, well, one thing's certain. His boys won't be doing the same work that he's doing.
Wow.
But another thing is certain too. Whatever work they have, they'll be very lucky if they're as happy and contented in theirs as their father has been in his 50 years of work, making the roads of South Tipperary.
Honestly, that was really endearing to just show how simple life was back in 1968. And it's interesting to go from like the 80s back to the 60s and like the changing of time as the decades go along. It must have felt so monumental back then to see stuff like double in price. And then like a machine comes out of nowhere that does your work where you just had a horse and a cart and a shovel at one point. Just Madness. This is another amazing video. It's not from the same channel, but I saw this on Instagram one time. It's incredible. It's the Castletown Donkey Derby in 1994. Now, this isn't that long ago. I'm born here. I'm 4 years old at this point.
Come here today for this Castletown Donkey Derby.
Donkey Derby.
We've got 3 donkeys, that's all. And like they all say, you should back the outside of the tree. And a 3-horse race, or a 3-donkey race.
You should back the outside of the tree? I don't know why.
Now, can we have the 3 jockeys, please? Come on. No, 3 jockeys.
They all want to be in frame.
What's your name? Bill. Now, we have Bill Lee. Which is your donkey, Bill?
That one.
Which is that one? That one there.
Yeah.
That one there. Oh, she's a fair, fine looking donkey there now, Bill. Oh, grand looking yoke.
The white, the grey one. Now, what do you think? What do you think your chances, Bill?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Have you ridden him before? Have you ridden him before, Bill?
Yeah, last year.
Last year.
Last
Where'd you
year.
come last year, Bill?
4th.
4th. And Bill Lee is your name.
Yeah.
And your chances are good, Bill.
Yeah.
No. Bill Lee is happy with his chances.
You said actually put the name of the donkey.
Bill, come here. No, we've got.
Oh my God, there's nothing happening.
Get the name of the donkey.
Percy.
Oh, Percy is the name of the donkey.
Percy.
Now, where's that? Now we have Kieran Mulqueen.
I don't know where Castletown is either. This has to be down near Kerry, right? Although I was wrong about Tipperary. This is in Laois. What the fuck? I don't know my accents anymore.
Another jockey. Where's Kieran? Is he gone?
Where's Kieran?
Kieran, come here.
Kieran! I'm thinking about it now, and I was like, Castletown. That does sound familiar.
No,
I think I've been to Castletown.
He was runner-up last year. Turn to the camera there, Kieran. Turn to the camera.
Oh, Kieran's a fine-looking young lad. Look at him, strong, good head on his shoulders. He only has 3 pints and 4 whiskies before he goes driving.
He was runner-up last year, and 2 years ago he won it, the big prize. And Kieran, what's your donkey's name?
Jeez, I couldn't tell you, Joe.
You couldn't tell me.
I haven't a clue what his name is. He's from Mount anyway.
What's his name? What?
Maselli.
No, Kieran is riding Maselli. Maselli is your...
Maselli.
Yeah. So...
It almost sounds like a Cavan accent. I'm being thrown way the fuck off. It makes me feel so un-Irish right now. And I struggle with that so much, having not lived there for a while, and my accent is kind of gone, and now I'm watching this, and I'm like, oh my God, am I not Irish enough anymore? This fucking sucks. Do Irish people even like me anymore, or is this just humiliating to go through? Like, I'm hearing myself speak. I'm like, I don't even sound Irish anymore. This fucking sucks.
So, which one is Maselli?
The black one there.
Black one.
The black
so
one
Kieran's
there.
riding the black donkey, Maselli. Now, what's the other fella?
Jennifer Lee.
Jennifer Lee is right as No, Jennifer. Last month. Jennifer, how come? You shouldn't say things like that, Jennifer. No. Billy has just got on his animal. He's getting up there and.
Billy's a fucking child. And then Kieran is this, like 18-year-old. Jennifer Lee then is like 16 or so. This is madness.
Tightening up their gets, and Kieran Mulqueen is he's got the legs tightly around the donkey's belly.
I think this type of content needs to come back to YouTube. You know how there's the pig races that happen now, which I love. They're so funny. I want donkey derbies to come back. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm just not watching the right content.
Jennifer, Tifarla's going to start them. And
they're on the starting line.
They're all ready.
Here we go.
The 3 of them are ready. Come on now. Off you go, lads. They're off now.
You don't even have a whistle.
And
Come
Jennifer
on,
is
right.
in the lead. And Jennifer is well in the lead, and she's leading Kieran Mulqueen.
The people
by
are just in the
lengths,
middle of the
Billy
floor.
is
Ah,
getting down.
Billy, what are you
He's
up
had
to?
hard work already in his animal. And now, and Kieran and Jennifer is in here.
Oh, he's in the donkey with a stick. I don't like that.
Harry Moll is taking the first spin brilliantly, and
where the fuck is Billy?
Marcelli's bringing up. Marcelli now has gone ahead. Marcelli is taking
Marcelli's
the lead
out
at
in the
second
lead.
bend.
He's in the ditch. Billy's back!
And Marcelli has taken Kieran into the bushes. And Kieran...
Oh my god, that guy's laugh was the best part. Oh, he went off into the ditch. I was going to say, the people were just on the side. They have a string here or an fence, but they don't have anything on the other side. The horses or the donkeys are just going into the bushes.
Is coming out of the bushes now, and Percy is well up with him, and Percy's going into the lead. Percy's...
He's fucking gone! Oh my god. I don't even know if I'd be laughing as much if that guy wasn't laughing.
Come on now, they've come up, they've done one round. They're starting their second round now, and Billy...
They have to do another
Billy's
one?
on Percy, and he's in second place.
Come on, Billy!
And Harry Mullis still leading. Harry Mullis...
That is not what I expected. Holy fuck. Oh my god. It's the greatest video I've ever watched. The way he was laughing was already making me laugh. I was like, why is the camera staying here?
And Marcelli has...
Holy
it's about time Marcelli
fuck.
throw off Kieran.
I can't handle it. Holy fuck.
Marcelli...
This is the greatest thing I've ever watched. Ah, he's away again. Come on, Kieran.
And Harry Mullis up. Harry Mull and
my jaws
Percy
hurt.
are fighting out, and they're at the second last bend. And here
He could come
comes
back.
Marcelli and Kieran. And Kieran has a job keeping Marcelli out of the bushes. She's stormed back to bring Kieran into the bushes.
Well, here we go again now.
And there goes Harry Mull. Harry Mull.
Where's Kieran?
They're
mounting each other. Holy fuck.
And Harry Mull, and once it's trying to get up
Oh.
now, and Harry Mull has won from Percy. And
Was there ever any doubt she was in the lead from the fucking start?
no way that Percy would pass out Harry Mull, because Percy had other things in his mind. And you could see that coming up the backside, that Percy had a lot of things in his mind. And where is Kieran? Is Kieran still in the bushes? Did Kieran finish? Well, what a finish. Totally.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey! That's the best thing that's happened to them all day. Holy fuck, that was incredible. Oh, I don't think I've laughed that genuinely hard in a long time. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know if you want to see more of these, because there's so many of those old Irish videos to watch. I can come back and do another episode. Maybe you can skim through the channel and find the best ones and link them to me or something. I don't know. But that was so funny. I had a fucking blast doing that. Thanks for watching. It's nice for me to watch Irish stuff and make me kind of feel connected, even though I feel so unbelievably disconnected at times. I think I'm due to head home at some point and just kind of like sink my feet back into the Irish soil for a little bit. I do. I miss it. You can look at it now in hindsight. I'm like, man, I do miss Ireland. I miss being there. This was nice. Anyway, thanks for indulging with me and hanging out. See you in the next one.